Good evening, class. Today I'm going to teach you the 3 steps on how to properly take a blood pressure from start to finish using a digital blood pressure monitor. Imagine if you can decrease your risk for a heart attack or stroke, would you do it? What if I told you if you were to take your blood pressure regularly, it can decrease your risk to benefit your health? According to American Heart Association, knowing your normal blood pressure is an important part of being healthy. Hypertension or high blood pressure is the leading cause of a heart attack, stroke, and other health threats. I personally lived with a high blood pressure of 160/80 on a regular basis, which wasn't good for my heart. I had no idea what that meant until I did research online to find out what it was. I needed to monitor my blood pressure daily and change what I ate. After I monitored my blood pressure daily and changed what I ate, I saw a decrease in my blood pressure, which is now 125/80. The first step, I will discuss all the material needed for this procedure. Second step, I will demonstrate step by step on how to properly take and read the blood pressure using a digital blood pressure monitor. And third step, I will explain to you what the blood pressure numbers mean. So all the material needed is a universal cuff and a digital blood pressure monitor. Next step, you will take the tube and connector, insert it into the blood pressure monitor onto the left side, and then place the monitor onto a flat surface facing towards you. And then what you want to do is open the cup and widen it as you go. And then once you got it open, you will want to place your left arm into the cuff, making sure that the cuff is 1 inch above your elbow, and then pull the bottom of the cuff, and then making sure that the tube is over the symbol, lined up to your main artery, and then pull the bottom of the cuff towards you to tighten it. And then place your arm onto a flat surface and then press the start button to begin.
Your blood pressure is systolic 132 millimeter of mercury, diastolic 87 millimeter of mercury. Your pulse was 97. Your blood pressure is normal.
So the third step consists of 2 blood pressure readings. One number being the top number, which is the systolic number, indicates how much pressure your blood is exerting against the artery walls when your heart beats. And the bottom number, which is the diastolic number, indicates how much pressure your blood is exerting against the artery walls while your heart is resting between beats. And the bottom number, which is your pulse. The normal blood pressure is 120/80, but if it's over that, it's still considered normal. But if it's higher than normal, such as 150/80, it's considered hypertension. Now that I have explained to you how to properly maintain a blood pressure, you have learned how to use a universal cuff and where to place it. You have also learned how to use a digital monitor and how to read the numbers on it. And why is it important to properly maintain a blood pressure on a regular basis? I remember when I learned how to use a digital blood pressure monitor, I was nervous, but once I learned how to do it, it was easy to do. Knowing how to properly maintain a blood pressure can possibly save your life or save someone else's. Now go ahead and practice on yourself and see if you can do it.